Alright guys, since we had a short game earlier this morning, Escape from the Working Room, I was looking for another game and I decided to head to our suggestion list and knock out one we've been waiting to do for a while. I tried to finish it a long time ago, but never did, and today I finally figured it out. So we're going to do the full walkthrough with all 5 of the extra stones for Dr. Stanley's house, number 2. This was suggested by many people, but primarily by CatJazz63, who suggested it in the first place. So thank you, CatJazz. I'm sorry it took this long to knock it out. It's really good too. Now that I know the ending to it, it's really cool. If you haven't watched the first video, you might want to go back and watch that. I don't think it will. I don't think it'll take away from this one though. And I do believe that music is from Resident Evil. Yes. Oh, here we go. This is a short recap of the last game, so I guess you don't need to watch the original one. I didn't watch this when I played through it the first time. The translation is not great, but it's pretty funny. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my mic real fast. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So basically we gave the wrong guy, in the last game, we gave the wrong guy who was appeared to be Dr. Stanley the wrong papers. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is head back here. Let me see if I can remember this. And take this flashlight, or the lamp, I guess. And before we do anything else, let's head back here. And there should be a little cutscene, yep. And this might be broken up into 2 episodes too, it's a long game. Talking to the nurse, she thinks we're the electrician, and who are we to argue with her? We get the key to the electrical box. And let's see, I guess we'll use that back here in this room. The guard won't let us in the other room yet. And behind this pillow there's a remote. We'll use that in a bit. I keep wanting to right click to get in my inventory. That's not right. Played too much still life and scratches. Alright, so backing up from the patient's room, I think we need to go. The duct system is a little... I should have gone the other way actually. Should have gone through the men's room, but this will work too. By the way, you don't want to go in the ladies' room because the nurse will not give you the key that way. And back here, there's an electrical box. Open that up and flip the switch. I am going to do the little extra stuff for all 5 stones. So the first stone we get is back here in the fan after we turn the electricity off. And I believe Dr. Stanley's room is actually the one right beneath us. Yep. But we can't get in there because his doctor's there. So instead we're going to go down this way and remove these boards by clicking on them. And is it the red place? Yes. In the red room there is a pharmacy. And on the desk there's a manual on Chinese medicines. Basically what you want to get is the glycyrrhiza, I'm definitely butchering these words, glycyrrhiza, aspirin together. And where's the other ones? It's not the ginkgo, it's the ginseng and something else. I don't think it actually says that on here though. I don't see it. I don't know. Anyway, I know it by heart by now, so we want to take, what's this? We don't need the morphine. We'll abandon that. We need, don't need that. Where is it? There it is. We need the aspirin, and just leave it in your inventory for now. And then I believe these drawers, they might change for, yeah, they change for every play because this is where it was last time. Dang it, I keep clicking that one instead. We need the ginseng. We need 3 different herbs from here. Ginseng, I only know him when I see him. Glycyrza, whatever that is. And there's one more. It's not ginkgo. It's I always forget what it's called. It begins with the G. It's not any of these things. Caterpillar fungus. Ugh. Ganoderma. Alright, those are the 4 you need. The aspirin, the Ganoderma, the Glycyrza, and the ginseng. And then we go back up in the vent. And I believe, let me make sure I combine this right. There's a doctor in here. And we need to combine the Glycyrza with the aspirin, I believe. And that forms a laxative. And, oh, we gotta zoom in first. What we do is we drop that right into his drink with amazing accuracy. Sorry if you saw that. I was just checking to make sure I was recording still. Sometimes I'll forget to start the mic up. And so we'll back up and wait. And then when we go back, he's gone to the men's room. And we can take his lab coat. That'll be our disguise to get past the guard and into Dr. Stanley's room. Even though he's sleeping. Oh yeah, the doctor. Forgot about the doctor. The other 2 we got are for this guy. This poor guy or girl. I'm not sure which one it is. And you want to use that on the patient. And oh, never mind, not yet. I thought I messed up by doing it too early. She'll drop, or he will drop a stone. I'm not sure what it is. The stone of life. So we have 2 stones so far. And then you want to get up in the vent and use the remote we took earlier. And that'll call the doctor in. Perfect. Perfect. And so we want to back out, not go back down there. We'll go back down through the yellow room, because that guy's not back yet. Alright, alright, alright. Now we can go see Dr. Stanley. The real Dr. Stanley. I love his facial reactions in this, are hilarious. We were that bad guy, by the way. And that's the guy who we thought was Dr. Stanley. Idiot! What a great statue. Okay. So let me see if I can remember how to do all of this. Oh yeah, he passes out right before he gives us the password, just randomly. Alright, so we get the keycard to his office, so we'll be heading to his lab first. Out this way, and through this blue arrow. The lab is over here. And you want to take a room to the left. I don't know if this guy is dead or what, but he's there, and we're going to take his key and not ask questions about our morality. Head into the elevator and click the 2 to go to the 2nd floor, obviously. Down the hall and to the left, there's a room with a blue filter. Go ahead and pick that up and insert it right over here. Perfect. And this puzzle will change for every player. You have to match whatever colors that thing is right there. You have to do it by adjusting these levers and giving it just the right amount. So we're looking for like a purplish, so like a little bit of red and blue, but not too much green. So we'll have to go back and forth and see what we're doing. Too dark. So we need, I think, a little more red and a little more green. Close. Looks like we need just a little bit more something else. I'm not sure if we need more red or more blue. There it is, more blue. And that'll go to the stone of light, I believe. So that's 3 for the 5 stones. I'm trying to remember what all there are. And after that, there's the man from the house who's pretending to be Dr. Stanley. Is you! Actuary, find me, to my surprise. Oh, my phone's ringing. I don't go nuts as long as you don't help Stanley anymore. Never expect you, liar. What? Whoa, turn of events. Who's there? Your accessory? Good pace, great detective. Wretched. Okay. I'm glad he found that funny. Alright, so we actually don't want to pick up that stone on the floor. You can look at these if you want. It's just pictures of the rooms in his house that are cracked. You'll see later. So don't pick up that stone. And then that door cracks. Weird. And we're gonna head to Dr. Stanley's place. Bing. Head through the door, and his place will be on the bottom left here. And we want to go into the front door, but there's the dog there that we distracted last time. So instead of going that way, we'll go in through this teal door. Take the statue real fast. And then, there we go. And then, we need to distract the dog, so we'll just burn our lab coat. Because why not? You just bolt. Alright, there's the 4 out of the 5 stones, the Firestone. So we got that. And I believe we just need to go into this room, the gray room, and get this key card, which has a code on the back that will also change for every player, 033891. 033891. And we'll come back to here. We gotta go back to the lab first. And I just went out the weird way. Oh well. To the lab! To the laboratory. This time, actually head upstairs first, because I forgot something up there. We need to go back to that room that we were doing the puzzle in and grab the green filter. And we'll use that in our next puzzle downstairs. So to get downstairs, just click on this keyhole and we'll use the guard key. And we'll get to the basement, where all sorts of secrets lie. Here you just want to use the key card. And then it was, what, 033871? No, it wasn't Phantom. 891. No, that didn't sound right. 033891. Try that. What the heck did I mess up, guys? Did you just watch me do that? 033891. Okay. There we go. Jeez. Alright, so in here there's a small note which, to be honest, I really didn't understand at all. Truth is hidden in the law while law belongs to observing people. Okay, alright. So, the green filter is for use right here. That will, the other filters you can use but they won't do anything. That will block the laser. And there's a safe, but we don't have a combination. The combination changes for every player again, but it's actually the floor tiles. You see this little white kind of reflection right here? This floor tile in this row, you want to, don't pay attention to the rows under the safe, but these 6 tiles, they all represent a number, so the ones without the highlight. And this is the far right, I believe, and this is the far left, so it will be 1, 4, 0, I guess. 140411. 140411. 1411. There we go. And there's the X file.